Hello, good people. It's your brother Chris here. Today is a fantastic day, another video. So, by the way, I've just met here with some friends, and I have a guest here. So, we want to know what's the guest I come with, and what's just taking place, and the real life. How is he thinking about the life in the village here, and things that are just taking place in our place here. So, let me go to one to the guest that I've just met here. What's up?
How's it going, guys? Here we are in Nyabohanse.
Yeah.
Ready to take on the world, huh?
Yeah.
So, what's up, Chris? How's it going?
I'm just doing good.
What you got to tell me?
Yeah, it's good. Before we just talk anything, at least my audience to know you.
Yeah, so my name's Alec.
Yeah.
I'm from Israel. My channel, Insightful Nomad, is a travel vlog.
Yeah.
I've visited, since I started travel vlogging, like 25 countries, I would say, something like that.
Yeah.
Making content, you know, living the YouTuber life, the adventure life. And it's brought me to Kenya, and here I am in Kenya. Came to Nyabohanse, actually through my good friend Coco Girl. Maybe you know Coco
Oh, I know
Girl?
Coco Girl.
Everyone knows her here. She told me to come to Nyabohanse.
Yeah.
And we're making some content here, meeting YouTubers, and
Yeah.
it's been a great experience.
Yeah, that's great. So I have some few questions that I want to ask you. What do you really see in this village that's just common that you don't see in your country?
Well, first of all, so many YouTubers.
Wow, that's good. Guys, do you get that? What about the food?
You wouldn't expect in a village in Africa to see more YouTubers than like in a big city, but there are so many here.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, look, village life. You see the village life.
Yeah.
You know, agriculture and stuff. They're growing things, the livestock.
Yeah.
All those things. Different food.
Yeah.
You know, and also, yeah. Showering is a bit more difficult, but it's part of the adventure. You gotta take the bucket and
You shower, yeah, by the
scrub
way.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes in the village you don't shower like that. You have to go even to the river or to find a dam.
Where's the river here? Is it close?
There's a dam down there. There's
Yeah.
a dam, so you can take even your soap, your everything that you know that you're just using for taking shower.
Yeah.
You head them to the pond. Then you take shower.
Yeah.
So that's the village life. And you have to understand.
Right.
This time.
Maybe in the future they'll build like more pipes and stuff. That's
Yeah.
something that I learned. Is that it's really hard to build good sewage and good pipes. It's very expensive.
Yeah.
It requires a lot of infrastructure. So some places they don't have that. So even if they're building a very nice house,
Yeah.
they still don't have like the good running water and all that. It takes time to build those type of facilities.
Yeah. So, can I ask you another question? Like, since you came here, have you tried to taste an African food, like the village food?
Yeah, of course. Gake has been feeding me with chapati and ugali.
How is it?
And it's good. Yeah, and also some fish. We've been getting some fish. You can get it from the market here.
Yeah.
They fish it in Lake Victoria.
Yeah.
Which is nearby, and it's quite fresh and good. So yeah, fish, ugali, chapati,
Yeah.
some eggs.
Yeah.
It's pretty healthy.
Have you tried to taste a sambusa? Do you know that something we call sambusa?
Yeah, it's like this
In love form. In
triangle dough where inside they put you know, vegetables or meat or whatever. So
yeah, meat, even some beans.
yeah.
Wow. How is it tasting?
Well, I haven't had here, but I had, of course, in Nairobi, Mombasa.
In Nairobi.
And Mombasa.
So you know that's the best food in the village, but they tried to copy it from Swahili people. Then they take it into the town. Like, those are the common food. Like if you come to Africa, when you come, like maybe you're coming from abroad, like you came from Israel to Africa to Kenya here. So the common food that I can try to tell people if you visit Africa or you visit Kenya, what you can just eat is sambusa, nyama choma, kachumbari, ugali, chapati.
There's also pilau.
Pilau, yeah, pilau from Swahili people.
Yeah.
It's just made by what? It is rice, meat, and with some ingredients.
They also have some like meat dishes. I don't remember the names of. Maybe you know, but there's if you go into some of the restaurants here, they have like certain meat dishes that come with pilau, rice, or whatever. But like how they cook the meat, either from cow or from goat or whatever. There's like different types of meats. I don't remember the names, but they have several different like meat dishes here in Kenya that you can try out.
Very best, yeah.
Yeah, I tried some of them that I forgot the name of them. Maybe. But yeah, there's some like interesting cuisine here that you can try out. But most people, most of the time, they're eating ugali because it's the cheapest food to make and it's the easiest. And they're growing rice here in the village. So you go, you see they're drying out the maize and everything, and then they can make the ugali. This as well, yeah. So ugali, it's like nourishing and cheap.
Yeah. And what was the favorite food that you eat and then it made you to feel like you're just comfortable?
Um, I don't know. Look, I like chapati also when it's coming fresh off the pan, right? When it's
Yeah.
like it's hot and nice. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not the healthiest food because it's just bread, so you get make you fat.
Yeah.
But it's yummy.
Yeah.
So yeah. But you can also get here, especially in Nairobi. You don't even have to. You can get any food. You don't have to get Kenyan food.
Yeah.
So you can get. They have all the cuisine there and all the restaurants and stuff and all the good foods and everything.
Yeah. So, and what's the difficult thing that you have just seen in the village here that is really challenging you?
Yeah, the toilets.
Whoa, guys, we have to improve our toilets.
It's rough.
Wow,
But what they
wow,
do, this is
wow,
what they
wow.
do
You
with
know,
the toilet. They basically, you have to, because there's no running water in a lot of the places, so you dig a big pit, right?
Yeah.
And you make a hole, and then people all go there. But then, like, when you go into, they make like a little room where, so there's like flies everywhere and stuff like that. It's like it's a
Yeah.
bit rough. But yeah, you get used to it. It's all good.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. What could you comment about that?
In the village toilets, guys, it is flush itself.
Yeah.
So you don't need to go and pour the button to flush. When you go and you put all those stuffs, then it flush alone.
Yeah.
But guys, we're going to improve. This is the village,
Yeah.
and that's life in the village. You don't have those flush toilets and bath when you just stand and open the water starting pouring on you and you just that, guys.
Yeah.
Like there was one of my friend who I was asking, why are you eating using hands without using spoons? Like,
Yeah.
like that's the life that we live in the village here.
Have you tried that life of eating with free hand?
Yeah, I eat ugali like this. You eat. Your hand.
Are you really feeling it's just comfortable when you do
Yeah,
like
I
that?
prefer a fork, but I also, when I was in other places, I ate with my hands. Like some, in Ethiopia, you eat injera.
Yeah.
They have injera.
Yeah.
You eat it with your hands, So when I was in Saudi Arabia, also when the Bedouin guy hosted me, he made like the rice and thing you eat with your hands. So it's not only here. It's a bit like fork and knife. It's a spoon. It's a later invention. So all places around the world,
Yeah.
you will find many places of people they eat with their hands. In the Indians and Pakistanis especially, like they
Yeah.
go to a restaurant, they
Yeah.
have a fork, but they choose to eat with their hands because
Wow.
this is what they're used to.
Yeah. It really made you to what really attracted you to decide to come from Israel to Africa here?
Yeah, look, travel vlogger, you want to experience the world.
Yeah.
You want to check out every location.
Yeah.
And also, I always wanted to go to Africa. I'd been to North America, South America, Europe, Asia.
Yeah.
Africa, never been. I've been North Africa.
Yeah.
And I talked about this with your friend, Princess, I forgot the name, Princess, the vlogger here. What's her channel?
Ayamaro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not Ayamawa.
The Princess Agati.
Yeah, we talked about it where she asked me about visiting Egypt and Morocco and stuff, and it's different. It's a different culture. It's a Muslim and either Arab or Berber culture.
Yeah.
Compared to Sub-Saharan Africa, it's different.
Yeah.
So people, they look different also, but also their culture is different. So it's a different experience. So I'd been there, but I hadn't been, East Africa and this I hadn't been. So I wanted to see, and here I am.
Yeah. And since you came to Africa, which is the best country that you have just seen in Africa since you have just
Well, I've only
visited?
been in two, Kenya and Ethiopia. So
How can you compare
unless you
between Kenya
unless
and
you count
Ethiopia?
if you count Egypt and Morocco, so I've been four now.
Yeah.
Because I've also been to Egypt and Morocco. So I people always ask me what's your favorite country or what's your favorite,
Yeah.
and I can't answer because every country gives you something.
Yeah.
Some countries it's easier to live in, it's more comfortable because they have better facilities, but then you don't get to experience
Yeah. But
some of the experience,
Yeah.
So some places it's more difficult but more interesting, and sometimes you have better food, some places you have better views, some places you have nicer people.
Yeah.
Each place is giving you something, So as a traveler, I learned to appreciate every place I go. I never have like a favorite anymore.
Yeah. Can you compare between Ethiopia and Kenya?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can. There's different things. Like Ethiopia, they have different cuisine.
Yeah.
So here it's based on ugali. There it's based on injera.
Yeah.
Injera is this big flat bread. So they take this bread and then they make with it either meat, it's called tips, or shuro, which is like this sauce. So you're always eating. Here they have chapati as bread.
Yeah.
There they have injera, and they don't really have rice so much. They don't have ugali there.
Yeah.
Not so much. So the food is different.
Yeah.
The culture is somewhat different.
Yeah.
They have a different brand of Christianity, right? They have an Orthodox church, like
Yeah.
a unique, like Ethiopian Orthodox church that goes back many years.
Yeah.
They have some Jewish people there, like myself.
Yeah.
There's some things that are different.
Yeah.
And then we talked about also the facilities, like the development,
Yeah.
So in Kenya you have I think more development than in Ethiopia.
Kenya is very developed.
More, not
More?
very. I said more.
More. It's very.
Very compared to who? I don't know. I'm just saying, if you take the biggest city, you take like Addis Ababa, you take capital Addis Ababa compared to Nairobi. So Nairobi, it's more developed. So Nairobi, you have more high buildings, you have more nice areas and more restaurant, more this.
Yeah.
Addis Ababa also has nice areas, some.
Yeah.
But like every nice area nearby, you will see like more rundown, like tin houses, more like a lot of construction going on there. So a lot of like roads, they're half like turned over and they're
Yeah.
building a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
So it's not like as nice,
Yeah.
in as many areas nice as Nairobi.
Yeah.
But like Nairobi, Addis, they also have the poorer areas where everything is more run down and stuff like that. So you have that also in Nairobi, of course. I was there in Kibera,
Yeah.
in the slum. So, it's this is what Africa has. In Africa, people don't understand. You go to Africa, in some parts of Africa, it's like Europe.
Yeah,
If you go to the right
exactly.
neighborhood, you will see high rises, restaurants, people
Yeah.
dress this, they have the latest smartphones. But it's a small percentage. Most of Africa, it's still underdeveloped.
Yeah.
So in Kenya, you see it, and Ethiopia, you see it. Some areas very nice,
Yeah.
even expensive, and then some areas it's very basic.
Yeah. So one message to Kenyans.
My message:
Yeah.
start a YouTube channel. I don't know. Maybe.
How do you compare between people of Kenya and people of Ethiopia? The behavior.
I don't know. I mean, look, they're both friendly. They're both friendly.
They're
People
just
here.
good.
Both places they have been friendly to me.
Yeah.
All in all, I gotta say, be thankful for the reception I've received here
Yeah.
from everyone.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
Edit it out.
Yeah.
No. So that's it. I mean, message to Kenyans, I don't know. Just live life and do your best and
Yeah.
love your family and appreciate what you have and, only try to onwards and upwards to the best life you can live.
Yeah. So what's the difficult thing that since you started traveling that you got in your life?
Yeah, I mean, just it gets lonely a bit, You're always moving, so you make some friends here in Nyabanse, you meet
Yeah.
people, and then you leave,
Yeah.
And sometimes you stay in contact a bit through Instagram and WhatsApp, but it's not the same,
Yeah.
Like when you're back home, you have your consistency, constant, your family, your friends,
Yeah.
maybe your partner, whatever, and then when you're traveling, sometimes you feel like you are alone a lot, so that can be rough sometimes, and also just. You have to find a new coffee shop that you like, a new place to get the food,
Yeah.
a new place to work. Like you're always, the lack of consistency can be tough for some people. So.
Yeah. Since I was young, I was believing that your country that you're just coming from is a very respected country in the world because we just believe that Israel is the place where God, is it God?
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus was being born, I think. So it's a very important country in the world. It have a very nice value. Like I believe that it is a country that many of the people are just Christianity. They just believe in God. I don't know what can you talk about that.
Look, we have a lot of people believe in God in my country for sure.
Yeah.
They're Jewish though,
Yeah.
but we also have Christians.
Yeah.
Less, we have some Christians and Muslims.
Yeah.
But all of them believe, many of them, in God and are religious in their way.
Yeah.
Unlike what the media says about the country, there is religious freedom. You can practice your religion.
Yeah.
I can only hope for better times because we have the conflicts and stuff. So
Yeah.
to have peace in the region and
Yeah.
everyone, believe in their religion, their God,
Yeah.
and peace with our neighbors. That's what I hope for.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I think we're just getting this information from a brother here. Always it's just peace and love for each other. So as we just talk now here, I have my young brother here. Is just as the same YouTuber. Maybe you can introduce the name at least to know.
Yep, actually, guys, I'm going by the name at being an underscore sassy, or being underscore sassy. Actually, guys, I just okay. This is my first time to appear to this amazing channel. Actually, first to appreciate bro to being popping here, guys. And this video, when it's first time to pop on your screen, guys, actually don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And guys, I'm road to success, actually, as all of our YouTubers in Nyabuhansi's dream. So actually, guys, go visit my channel also, road to success.
So guys, I think you've heard. Go and support my brother here. He's just doing a very amazing job, and I want to wish you all the best for your journey.
Sure.
Work hard and work smart. You know, everything's about effort.
Yeah.
As long as you're just working smart and you believe it for yourself, you're gonna go far.
Sure.
That's what I just believe.
And don't forget my channel, Insightful Nomad.
Yeah,
Hopefully put the link in the description.
I'm gonna put it. I'll just share
Insightful
the
Nomad.
link.
See my adventures not just in Kenya but around the world.
Yeah, but you're in the world.
Yeah,
Around the world, yeah.
I have videos from every continent at this point. So yeah.
Wow, this is good.
Except for Australia. Australia I haven't been, but Asia, Africa,
Yeah.
Europe, North America, South America I have. So yeah.
Okay. Oh, guys, as I'm just almost ending my video. I want to ask the end of the video. I want to ask some questions. My brother here. What's the most expensive thing that you just bought in Africa here that really making you to regret?
The most expensive thing I bought wasn't great because I overstayed my visa in Ethiopia and I had to pay this big fine.
Yeah.
So that wasn't great. And it cost me a lot of money.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I don't do expensive things because my budget is low, you know, it's not cheap to travel and I'm not such a big YouTuber.
Yeah.
But you don't need a lot of money to experience things. Look, here I'm in Nyabuhansi several days. I spent almost no money and I
Yeah.
had great experiences.
Yeah, but
so that's the thing about, you know, some people, they think in order to have a good time, you have to go expensive hotel, expensive safari, expensive this. You can have great experiences for very little money, so.
Yeah. Do you have a dream to live in Africa? Permanent?
I don't know. Look, my dream is to live actually in Israel.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be a travel vlogger, but where I make enough money that I can stay in Israel like part of the time and then, you know, fly, come back.
Yeah.
Not like be a full-time backpacker. That's hard. I really need a big channel in order to do that. So, yeah, the dream is to grow and be able to, you know, be closer to my family and friends, but also still be able to travel, make content, and that's what I'm trying to do.
That is amazing. What was the first dream country in the world to visit?
When, like,
What was the first dream country in the world?
my dream country to visit now is Iran.
Yeah.
I can't visit there because we have conflict with Iran and it would not safe for me to go there.
Yeah.
But that's my dream country to visit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you have heard. If you're somebody from Milan, you can invite my brother here.
No, they invited me. Many people invited me, but I
Yeah.
can't go. It's not safe for me to go. So hopefully, you know, in the future when things change,
Yeah.
you know, politics change, then I can go there. So.
Okay. I wish you all the best. So guys, I want to end this video. I think it have just been amazing. Maybe my brother can just pardon the name for the last time before I end it to know who was this person and what was just inside and what's just coming out. Continue watching this video, guys. Support me, subscribe, click that button of that bell for the subscription. Yeah.
Notification bell. Ting, ting.
Ting, yeah.
Like that.
Click it, and if you're a returning subscriber, please do so. Continue watching, subscribe, and stay tuned. By the way we are just ending, let me give us a final shout out to my brother here.
Yeah, Insightful Nomad.
Yeah.
Go subscribe, notification bell. Ding ding. We're good to go.
Okay, guys, I wanna say bye in this video.
See you next time.